Welcome back! No, just kidding. Ignore that fan noise you hear in the background. It's just I haven't turned my PlayStation 3 on in like, I don't know how many months, or haven't played with it in so many months because I got a PlayStation 4. And I think it...
That was my zippers.
Okay, with that Creepypasta thing, we found one that, well, I found one because I didn't really let her know which one I found, but it's called Don't Think of the Old Hag, and I haven't read it, so we're going blind into this, and the lighting is like really weird, ignore that, but
I love the lighting.
it's giving us that natural glow. Okay, but no, so if I don't want to seem like we're shouting, but it's just to get that fan noise out of the background. So, yeah, we're going to be reading paragraphs, or we're going to be reading, paragraphs. That sounds good. But, you've seen her before in previous videos, like the, I won't say video, but, it involves a cup. I'm just all going to say that about that. But yeah, we're updating the PlayStation right now, so if you see us, like, look up, it's gonna update. But anyways, let's get this started. Okay. I chose it because it also was given an 8 out of 10, so I guess that's somewhat good. So, do you want to read first, or should I read first?
How long is...
It says it's 3 minutes and 18 seconds, supposedly, but I feel like we're going to stop and discuss it, so... Okay, I'll go first. It has been 6 weeks since my first sighting of the wicked old hag. Okay, I woke up in the middle of the night and went to roll over, but my entire body was paralyzed. I lay there, scared and helpless, contemplating my predicament when I became aware of a presence in my room with me. A presence that I can only describe as pure evil.
I caught sight of a withered old woman at the foot of the bed. Her tall, hunched frame was draped in a long, dirty gown, and wisps of filthy white hair hung from a balding scalp. I channeled all my energy into a desperate attempt to move, but my efforts were in vain. It felt as though I was being pinned to the bed by an invisible force. I tried to scream out for help, but my words came out as jumbled whimpers. I could feel her claw-like hands on my legs and my arms as she crawled her way up my rigid body.
Oh no!
A crooked smile revealed rotten teeth, and her bloodshot eyes were callous and calculating as she stared directly at me.
Okay, this is reminding me of that scene from The Grudge when she's like under the blankets and you go woof. Okay. Suddenly, I bolted upright in bed. I could move again, and the room around me was empty. It was just a bad dream, I concluded. I took a few minutes to catch my breath and settled back to sleep.
A couple of weeks later, I met an old friend for a drink, and a point in our conversation reminded me of my dream. I had a scary case of sleep paralysis a couple weeks ago, I told him.
Oh, really? Did you see the old hag? My friend replied.
An icy chill ran over his body. I haven't told anyone about the dream, and there was no way he could have known what I'd seen. How the hell did you know that? I asked with disbelief, my voice quivering.
I read about it some time ago, he explained, startled by my reaction. ... A phenomenon known as old hag syndrome, where sufferers of sleep paralysis are visited by an entity, often in the form of learn how to speak. Often in the form of an old hag.
You're bullshitting me. You're bullshitting me, I said incredulously.
Okay.
My vocabulary sucks.
Okay. He convinced me to look it up, and so when I returned home, I typed the keywords in capital letters, old hag, and in other capital letters, sleep paralysis into Google. It returned pages full of results, some of which told of ancient folklore spanning different cultures. Others told of personal experiences like my own. To some, the entity took the form of an old lady or a witch. To others, she looked more like a demon, but they all described the presence of overwhelming evil. Most chilling of all were... Wait, what? Most chilling of all were the accounts in which the hag tortured and molested her victims as they lay paralyzed and helpless. Oh, God. Oh.
I turned off the computer and tried to put it out of my mind. An eerie mood lingered in the room, and I had a bad feeling that unless I could get her out of my mind, she was sure to pay me another visit.
The night I was I can't speak English today. That night I was woken by a piercing cackle, piercing cackle, and I lied. Oh my lord, I can't speak. And I lay paralyzed as that tall and stooped figure emerged at the foot of my bed. She crawled under the covers and up my body before sitting on my chest and peering down at me. First off, no. And second, who sits on
A chest.
well, I thought of 50 Shades right now, never mind. Not that she's done that because I haven't watched that movie, but anyways, back to the story. She ran her slimy tongue over her chapped lips and made slurping sounds. What transpired after that, I cannot bring myself to talk about. I'm pretty sure y'all and us can draw, conclusions as to what happened, as, that other paragraph said some disturbing stuff. But, okay, right here, sorry, I got lost.
Where? I've spent subsequent days browsing forums for answers for a way out. I am neither religious nor superstitious, and I don't believe in and I don't believe in anything considered supernatural. But scientific resources offer no rational explanation for what I've been experiencing. Just speculation and skepticism. In some cultures, it is believed to be a demonic curse, and the entity is brought to life through the power of suggestion. Most victims recall some kind of trigger that worked its way into their subconscious, such as a painting or a friend sharing their personal experience.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah, it was a PlayStation.
Officially reset. Okay, I've been telling myself, don't think of the old hag. But as we all know, the harder you try not to think of something, the more that thought persists. And from personal experience, not that I have sleep paralysis or anything, that I will agree with. It's like when you're trying to get a thought out of your head, but you try not to think about it, and then something triggers it, and you're just like...
Bleh.
Okay. Where was I? Okay, but as we all know, the harder you try not to think of something, the more the thought persists. The visions grow more vivid and traumatizing the more I think of her. Some nights she violates me in unspeakable ways, and I wake with bruises, scratches, and bite marks over my body. Other nights I hear ragged breathing in my ear and find her lying next to me, grinning and gurgling. Nope.
But I think I've learned a way to be rid of these visions once and for all. I must plant the thought into the mind of someone else and distract the old hag with the fresh victim. As selfish and cruel as I am to pass this curse on to someone else, I just can't bear it anymore. They end.
Dear reader, whoever you are, please forgive me. Credit by Daniel Heavens. Whoever you are, you've officially scared me because I don't want to go to sleep tonight. But I don't think sleep paralysis is common from my...
Sleep paralysis?
I don't know exactly. Wait a second. I think it's like when you're asleep or something. Okay, I read something on, I don't know, it's one of those pictures on Facebook, like, where someone likes it and, like, the whole world sees it. It's one of those things where you have to, like, or if I'm wrong, forgive me, tell me in the comments, I don't know. But I think it's where you stay sleeping, like, and you don't move for, like, 30 minutes or something. And then, like, you can kind of, like, see your body, like, or something. I think that might be astral projection, but I'm kind of getting that confused, I think. But it's like you can feel everything happening to you, but you can't move. As much as you try to move, like, you're just like, oh my god. This creepypasta was a little disturbing through, like, the middle part of it, but I think that it was interesting. But I give it a 7 out of 10, I think. 7.5.
I give it a 6. It didn't really scare me that much.
Until we're, like, watching beds, trying to sleep tonight. Watch.
Well, I sleep talk.
The old hag. Where's she at? Okay, well, I hope you've somewhat enjoyed this creepypasta. I know it's, like, a really short one, considering it was supposed to be 3 minutes long, and this video is already almost at 10. But, anyways, I'm doing one, like, what's it called? Not a one cut. I'm doing a one take on this thing, because I don't know how to edit on my programs that I have on my computer right now. So forgive me for that one. Anywho, I at least want to try to do maybe 3 more at the max before Halloween, so if I don't find one in here, give me suggestions or something. I would have read the Russian sleep experiment, but I've already seen someone do a read through of that, and as much as it was disturbing, I'd like to read it again, but I don't know. You don't want to read it?
It's an interesting, I actually like the, yeah.
Just the stuff. It's disturbing, but maybe we'll find maybe a little bit of a longer one, but we'll try not to run on like we are right now. But I hope you've enjoyed this video, and did I introduce you right? I don't think I did. No, I just said this girl, that's all I did. This is my friend, how do you want your name?
Well, you always say it.
This is my friend V from Orange is the New Black, season 2.
Vatican 2.
But yeah, maybe she'll do another video with me if she wants to, if she's not busy or anything. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed this video. You know, like, comment, suggestions if you got some. Subscribe, please, and thank you. And I will let me attempt to stop recording over here. We'll see you guys later. Maybe on Wednesday, or something. I don't know. But yeah, bye.